हेलो एवरीवन, आई वेलकम यू ऑल टू चाणक्य आईएएस एकेडमी पटना। आज हम बीपीएससी टेस्ट सीरीज का टेस्ट नंबर 9 को डिस्कस करेंगे, जो कि पॉलिटी का सेक्शनल टेस्ट है। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं पॉलिटी का सेक्शनल टेस्ट। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर्टिकल्स ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मेंशंस द डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ प्लेजर? इसका आंसर होगा सी, आर्टिकल 310। Second question, which of the articles of the Indian Constitution defines the state? So the state is defined in Article 12 of the Indian Constitution. Question number 3, which of the following statement is true regarding the fundamental rights? It is against individual and state both. This is correct. It has both positive and negative characters. This is also correct. So the answer here will be C, both 1 and 2. Question number 4. In which petition judiciary orders executives to perform their duty? These are 4 writs, and the right answer here will be mandamus. Question number 5, which of the following organization does not come under the definition of state? As we know, state is mentioned in the Article 12. The answer here will be C, BCCI. Question number 6, which of the following are true about different schedules? Number 1, provision related to 5th schedule is applied to 10 states. Number 2, provision related to 6th schedule is applied to 4 states and it includes Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Arunachal Pradesh. This is wrong. Second statement is wrong. The answer here will be A, only 1. Now, question number 7. Which constitutional amendment abolished the existing classification of states into 4 categories? The answer here will be C, 7th Amendment. Question number 8. Which of the following was introduced through first constitutional amendment? The answer here will be A, 9th schedule. Question number 9. Which of the following is true about preamble of the constitution? These are the statements. Number 1, N.A. Palkhiwala called the preamble as the identity card of the constitution. This is correct. The preamble of the Indian constitution is based on objective resolution. This is also correct. The objective resolution is drafted and moved by Jawaharlal Nehru. This is also correct. Statement 4, it has been amended by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. This is also true. So the answer here will be all of the above. All of the above will be the right answer. Question number 10. The Administrative Reform Commission 1967, for which of the first recommended the setting up of Lokpal and Lokayukt? The answer here will be Morarji Desai. Question number 12. Question number 11. Which of the following are true about Article 2? Number 1, it gives power to admit new states. That is true. It gives power to establish new states. This is also true. Statement number 3, it is applied to the states that are not a part of the Union of India. This is also true. Number 4, it deals with the internal adjustment of the territories. This is wrong. So the answer here will be C, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 12. Which of the following committee is not associated with Panchayati Raj system in India? Options are Dinesh Goswami Committee, L.M. Singhvi Committee, Sadiq Ali Committee and Ashok Mehta Committee. So the right answer here will be Sadiq Ali Committee. These 3 were associated with Panchayati Raj system. Question number 13. Which of the following is true about the integration of the princely states? Statement 1, out of 552 princely states, 549 joined India. This is true. Number 2, Hyderabad, Junagadh, Awadh refused to join India. Awadh here is wrong. This one. So this statement becomes incorrect. So the answer here will be A, only 1. Question number 14. Which of the following is true about Regulating Act of 1773? It laid the foundation of central administration of India. It designated the Governor of Bengal as the Governor General of Bengal. The establishment of Supreme Court at Calcutta was held under this act. Statement 4, it prohibited the servants of company from engaging in any private trade or accepting trade from naib. These all statements are true. So the answer here will be all of the above. Question number 15. Radcliffe Award, Baggy Award and Nehru-Noon Agreement is related to which country? The answer here will be option number A, Bangladesh. Question number 16. Which of the following is true about interim government in 1946? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel got home portfolio. This is true. John Mathai was Industry and Supply Ministry. This is also true. Baldev Singh was given Defense Ministry. Yes, in interim government 1946, Baldev was given the Defense Ministry. Statement 4, Rajgopalachari was related to Education Ministry. This is also true. So the answer here will be all of the above, D option. Question number 17. Which of the following is true about first cabinet of India? Statement 1 states Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister of India. This is very true. This is true. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad got the Education Ministry. This is also good. True. Statement 3, B.M. Ambedkar was provided the ministry related to food. This is wrong. He was not assigned the food ministry. Statement number 4, Sardar Baldev Singh got Defense Ministry. This is also good. So the answer here will be option number C, 1, 2 and 4. This will be the right answer. Question number 18. An advocate may be specified by the state government for the purpose of conducting of cases in human rights courts as well as special public prosecutor which has not been in practice for less than. These are the options. The answer here will be 7 years. Question number 19. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the President of India enjoys the power to withhold his assent to any bill passed by both the houses of the Parliament? These are the options. The answer here will be option number D, Article 111. Question number 20. Which of the following is not true about special provision for Delhi? Statement 1, Statement 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 statements as you can see on the screen. The answer here will be option number C, 3, 4 and 5. These statements are incorrect. 1, 2. These are incorrect. These are the right answers. I beg your pardon, is not true. Yes, this will be the answer. C will be the answer. 3, 4 and 5. Question number 21. As per Cabinet Mission Plan in the Constitution Assembly to decide the allocated members seat in each province, one representative was in ratio to which population? It was 10 lakhs. This will be the right answer. Question number 22. Which of the following fact is true about 6th schedule? These are the statements. The right answer here will be all of the above. These all statements are correct. Question number 23. Which of the following are true regarding the composition of UPSC? These are the two statements. The answer here will be option number 1. That is only 1. This is only true. Question number 24. The concept of democratic decentralization is introduced by which of the following? The answer here will be Ashok Mehta Committee. B. Question number 25. Which committee related to Panchayati Raj institution talks about the power of taxation to mobilize their own financial resources? These are the 4 options and the answer here will be Ashok Mehta Committee. Option number B. In the previous question, there was one mistake. The concept of democratic decentralization is introduced by, the right answer here will be Balwant Rai Mehta. This will be Balwant Rai Mehta who introduced democratic decentralization. And in 25, power of taxation to mobilize their own financial resources was introduced by Ashok Mehta Committee. Moving forward, the idea of concurrent list in the Indian Constitution has been borrowed from. The answer here will be option number C, Australia. This is pretty simple question. Question number 27. Special provisions for Gujarat and Maharashtra is under which article? The answer here will be option number A, Article 371. Which of the, question number 28. Which one of the following is not a feature of Indian federalism? These are the four options. This is true. Powers have been clearly divided between, yes, this is also true. The federating units have been given unequal representation in the Rajya Sabha, true. It is the result of an agreement among the federating units. This is wrong. There is no such agreement. So the answer here will be D. This is not true. Question number 29. Why did the makers of Indian Constitution adopt the parliamentary system? You have to choose the correct one. The answer here will be C. Because the parliamentary system ensures that the executive is accountable to the legislature or people's representative. C is the most appropriate option. So the right answer here will be option number C. Question number 30. Chairman and members of State Public Service Commission is appointed by whom among the following? These are the options: President, Governor, State Legislative Assembly and Parliament. The answer here will be appointment is done by Governor. Question number 31. Who was the first nominated Deputy Chairman of the Constituent Assembly? T. Krishnamachari, V.T. Krishnamachari, H.C. Mukherjee or Frank Antony? The right answer here will be Frank Antony. Question number 32. Who among the following is the correct expression for the term secular in India? These are the four options, 32. And the right answer is there is no such religion of the state in India. This one will be the right answer. Question number 33. Which article under the fundamental rights is directly related to the exploitation of children? These are the four options. The article that is related with the exploitation of children is article number 24. This will be the right answer. Question number 34. Sovereignty of Indian Parliament is restricted by which among the following? The keyword here is restricted. And the answer here will be option number B, judicial review. Question number 35. Which one of the following does not fall within the purview of Article 21 of the Constitution? These are the options: medical aid to injured by a doctor, sexual harassment of women at workplace, pollution of the quality of water. These three does fall within the Article 21 purview, but this does not fall within the Article 21. So the right answer here will be capital punishment. Question number 36. Which among the following statement is not correct? You have to identify the incorrect statement. The answer here will be, these are the four options. The answer here will be, the President of India is the guardian of fundamental rights under the Constitution. Now you have to tell me who is the guardian of fundamental rights in the Constitution. Do comment below. The answer here will be, the President of India is the guardian of fundamental rights under the Constitution. This statement is incorrect. Moving forward to question number 37. The power to increase the number of judges in the Supreme Court of India is vested in which of the following? These are the four options. The correct answer here will be the Parliament. Okay, the power lies within the Parliament to increase the judges in Supreme Court. Question number 38. Which one of the following is the time period for the ratification? The word here is ratification of an emergency. Ratification of an emergency period by the Parliament. So it has to be option B, 1 month. Question number 39. Which one of the following is not covered by anti-defection law? These are the four statements. And block defection by the party, large defections in a party in various spell, smaller defection in a single spell, party members in Parliament casting vote either to topple or support a government. The right answer here will be B. Large defections in a party does not fall within the anti-defection law. Question number 40. A bill for the amendment in the Indian Constitution can be presented only in Lok Sabha, only in Rajya Sabha, either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, or in the Supreme Court of India. The right answer here will be C. Either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. C is the correct answer. Question number 41. The decision to conduct panchayati elections is taken by which among the following? The right answer here will be state government. State government has this decision to conduct panchayati raj elections. Question number 42. Under which article of the Indian Constitution is the District Planning Committee constituted? These are the 4 articles. The right answer here will be Article 243ZD. This one talks about District Planning Committee. Question number 43. Which of the following characteristics is common between federal system of India and America? We have some similarities. So the right answer here will be a federal Supreme Court for interpretation of the Constitution. This one is the correct answer. Question number 44. Which of the following is correct about heading of the Article 162 of the Constitution of India? These are the 4 options. The answer here will be option D. Extension of executive power of state. This one defines Article 162. Moving forward to the next question. Question number 45. Which one of the following characteristics is not true for unitary form of government? So you have to identify the incorrect statement here. These are the 4 options. Option C is not appropriate. This is incorrect. It is ideal for large countries. This is wrong. Moving forward to the 46th question. Which of the following is given by the power to enforce the fundamental rights by the Constitution? It is pretty simple one. The answer here will be option D, Supreme Court and the High Court. They have the powers to enforce the fundamental rights as given in the Constitution. Question number 47. According to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, what was the potential drawback of local government in rural areas? The answer here will be, these are the 4 options. Option number B, faction and caste-ridden nature of the society. It still persists today. So the right answer here will be option B. Question number 48. Which of the following are true about Article 13? Statement 1, it provides for the doctrine of judicial review. That is correct. Supreme Court provides this through Article 32 and High Court through Article 226. This is also correct. So the right answer here will be both 1 and 2. Question number 49. The committee came to conclusion that the development process was gradually bureaucratized and divorced from the Panchayati Raj. This phenomenon of bureaucratization of development administration talked about which of the following committee? So the answer here will be J.V.K. Rao committee. This one talked about this whole statement. So the answer here will be option D. Question number 50. Which of the following is character of Indian representative parliamentary democracy? These are the 4 options. Universal adult franchise, periodic election, rule of law, independence of judiciary. So the answer here will be all of the above. This all represents parliamentary democracy. Question number 51. Which of the following amendment bill exempted the state of Bihar from the obligation of having a tribal minister? The answer here will be option C. 94th Amendment Bill had this provision. Question number 52. Which of the following is true about princely states? Statement 1, Hyderabad integrated with India by police action. Yes. Operation Polo, as we all know. Statement 2, Kashmir integrated by instrument of accession. Yes, it was signed by Maharaja Hari Singh, who was the king of Kashmir. So the right answer here will be both 1 and 2. Question number 53. Consider the following statements with reference to India. These are the 4 statements. Here you have to identify the correct statement. So the correct statement here will be statement number 2 and statement number 3. These are correct. So the right answer here will be option B. Moving forward to the next question. Which one of the following expenditures is not charged on the consolidated fund of India? The right option here will be option number B, salary and allowances of the Vice President of India. Question number 55. Which of the following provision is true regarding the independence of Election Commission? We have to identify the correct option here. These are the 4 statements and the answer here will be option number A, 1 and 3. These are the right answers. Question number 56. Consider the following statements. These are the 2 statements. You have to identify the correct statement here. The Constitution of India defines its basic structure in terms of federalism, secularism, fundamental rights and democracy. Okay. The Constitution of India provides for judicial review to safeguard its citizens' liberties and to preserve the ideals on which the Constitution is based. Both are wrong. Okay, so the answer here will be neither 1 nor 2. The Constitution of India is not defining the basic structure. Moving forward for the next question. Question number 57. The judges of Supreme Court of India are appointed by the President. These are the 4 options. The right answer here will be in consultation with the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Question number 58. Consider the following statements. These are the 2 statements. The right answer here will be option number C, both 1 and 2. These both statements are correct. Question number 59. Consider the following statements. Here again 2 statements are mentioned. The right answer here will be neither 1 nor 2. Question number 60. A member of state legislature can be absent from its meeting, all its meeting for a maximum period without seeking the permission of the House. You have to identify the days. The right answer here will be D, 60 days. Question number 61. Choose the fundamental rights available to Indian citizens but not to aliens. The right answer here will be 1 and 3. This one. These are not available to aliens or foreigners. Question number 62. Which one of the following rights is regarded as the greatest safeguard for all liberty of person? The right answer here will be option number B, habeas corpus. This is the greatest safeguard for a citizen or liberty of a person. Question number 63. Which one of the following committees recommends the inclusion of fundamental duties in the Constitution? These are the 4 committees. The right answer here will be Swan Singh Committee. He recommended for the inclusion of fundamental duties in the Constitution. Question number 64. The Electoral College of the President consists of who among the following? These are the 4 options. The right answer here will be 1, 3 and 4. Question number 65. Which of the following presidents appeared before Supreme Court when Supreme Court was hearing the election dispute for the president? These were the presidents and the right answer here will be V.V. Giri. He appeared before the Supreme Court. Question number 66. Consider the following statements and select the correct answer from the code given below. You have to select the correct answer. These are the 4 options. The right answer here will be option number C. 2, 3 and 4 statements are correct. This one is wrong. So the answer here will be option number C. Question number 67. According to the Constitution, who among the following is literally not a definition of power for the President of India? These are the 4 options. The right answer here will be to send messages to the Houses of Parliament does not fall within the purview of definition of power for the President. So option C will be the correct answer. Question number 68. What is the maximum age till which UPSC chairman and members can hold office? The right answer is 65 years. Option number C. Question number 69. The Comptroller and Auditor General of India is regarded as friend and guide of who among the following committees? The right answer is Public Accounts Committee? This is a pretty simple question. Question number 70. Which of the following states has the highest number of reserve seats highest number of reserve seats for the scheduled tribes in the Lok Sabha? Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat. The answer here will be Madhya Pradesh. Question number 71. Consider the following statements with reference to the amendment of the Indian Constitution. These are the two statements. This is right. Unlike USA, the power to initiate amendment lies only with the Parliament in India. This is also right. So the answer here will be both statement 1 and 2 are correct. 72. Consider the following statements. These are the two statements. Statement 1. Any disputes arising out of in connection with the election of Vice President shall be inquired into and decided by the Supreme Court, whose decision shall be final. Good. This one is correct. Statement 2. The Parliament may by law regulate any matters relating to or connected with the election of a President or a Vice President. This is also true. But this is not the correct explanation. They are not the correct explanation. So the answer here will be both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. But statement 2 is not the correct explanation. Statement 2 is not the correct explanation for statement 1. So the answer here will be option B. Question number 73. With reference to the constitutional provision of the President and Governor in India, consider the following statements. These are the two statements. The answer here will be option A, one only. This one is right. This one is wrong. So the answer here will be option number A. Question number 74. Which among the following would be included in the composition of Council of Ministers? These are the four options. The right answer here will be D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. All of the above. Question number 75. In which of the following ways the Office of Attorney General of India differs from the Office of Solicitor General of India? The right answer here will be, this one is right, this one is wrong. So the right answer here will be one only. Question number 76. Consider the following statements with respect to FOLOG, which is a temporary release of prisoners from the jail. These are the three statements. The right answer here will be only one. Question number 77. Which of the following best describes default bail? These are the four options. The right answer here will be option B is bestly describing the default bail. It is given when the police fails to complete an investigation within a specified period. So option B is the right answer. Question number 78. If the President of India returns a bill to the Parliament for reconsideration and Parliament after passing it again sends to the President, then these are the four options. The right answer here will be option A. It is compulsory for the President to sign the bill. Question number 79. Which one of the following are true for the President's ordinance making power? These are the four statements. These are the four statements. The right answer here will be 1 and 2. These are incorrect. So the right answer here will be option C, 1 and 2. It is laid down in Article 123 and its ambit is co-extensive with the legislative power of the Parliament. These are the two statements which are correct here. Question number 80. Question number 80. Under Article 361 of the Constitution of India, immunity from criminal proceedings is available during the term of his or her office too. These are the four options. President, Governor, Prime Minister, Chief Minister. You have to select the correct option. The right answer here will be only 1 and 2. Question number 81. Which of the following statement about the Central Council of Ministers in the Constitution are true? You have to identify the true statements. The right answer here will be option A. The total number of ministers, including the Prime Minister or in the Council of Ministers, shall not exceed 15% of the total strength of Lok Sabha. This one is correct. Option number A. Question number 82. Which of the following are the features of fundamental rights? These are the four statements. The right answer here will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is wrong. This one is an incorrect statement. They are not self-executory. So the answer here will be option number A. Question number 83. In the context of historical underpinnings of the Indian Constitution, which of the following acts introduced ordinance for the first time? The right answer here will be Indian Council Act of 1861. This one, option B. Option B is the right answer here. Question number 84. In which of the following judgments Supreme Court held that harmony and balance between the fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy is part of basic structure? It is a very famous case. The answer here will be option number C, Minerval Mills case. Question number 85. Which of the following has the power to admit a new state into the Union of India? This one is a pretty simple question. The answer here will be option number A, Parliament. Question number 86. The first constitutional amendment bill passed in 1951 was related to which of the following? This was option C, protection of agrarian reforms in certain states. This one will be the right answer. Question number 87. What will happen if President summons for the joint session of Parliament and in meantime Lok Sabha is dissolved? The right answer here will be joint session will be held on its scheduled time. Question number 88. A resolution passed by the Rajya Sabha under Article 249 of the Constitution empowering Parliament to legislate on a state subject in national interest remains in a force of which of the following periods? So the answer here will be not exceeding 1 year. Option C. Question number 89. It is related to the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. The Speaker of Lok Sabha makes use of his casting vote only when. This is also a pretty simple question. The answer here will be in case of a tie when votes are equally divided. Then Speaker exercise the casting vote. Question number 90. The concept of a union of states in the Indian Constitution has been derived from. These are the four options. The right answer here will be the British North American Act. From here it was derived. Question number 91. Which of the following articles says the executive power of state is vested in the governor? These are the four articles. The correct article will be Article 154. This one will be correct. Moving forward to question number 92. Which article of the Constitution of India deals with the appellate jurisdiction of Supreme Court? These are the four options. The right answer here will be Article 133. Question number 93. Consider the following statements. These are the three statements. The right answer here will be, you have to identify the correct statement. None of these statements are correct. These all are wrong statements. So the answer here will be none of these. Question number 94. A separate national commission for scheduled tribes came into existence in which of the following? In which of the following year? I beg your pardon. These are the options: 2004, 2005, 2006 and 2007. The right answer here will be A, 2004. Question number 95. At present time, how many zonal councils are working in India? There are 6 zonal councils which are working in India. Question number 96. Under the Preventive Detention Act, a person can be arrested without trial for. Option number B is the correct answer, 3 months. Question number 97. Which of one among the following is not correctly matched? You have to identify the incorrect match list statement. The right answer is article number 48. Option D. Separation of judiciary from executive. Question number 98. A British citizen staying in India cannot claim right to. Which one of the following they cannot claim? This is freedom of trade and profession. Question number 99. The two union territories which have been given right to take part in the election of President of India by the 70th Amendment of the Indian Constitution are, the right answer here will be Delhi and Puducherry. This one, option B. Question number 100. Assertion and reason statements. I will just dictate the correct answer here. The answer here will be both A and R are individually true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 101. The chief legal advisor to the government of India is who among the following? The right answer is Attorney General of India. Option D. Question number 102. The Public Accounts Committee of the Indian Parliament scrutinizes which of the following? The right answer here will be option number A. It scrutinizes the report of CAG. This one. This is the right answer. Question number 103. The territories of Goa, Daman and Diu were incorporated in the Indian Constitution by which among the following amendment bill? The right answer here will be 12th Amendment 1962. Question number 104. Who among the following was the first tribal speaker of Lok Sabha? The right answer here will be P.S. Sangma. He was the first tribal speaker. Question number 105. In which house is the presiding officer not a member of that house? This is a simple question. The answer here will be Rajya Sabha. Question number 106. The age of the judge of the Supreme Court in India shall be determined by such authority and in such manner as Parliament may by laws provide. Which of the following amendment talks about this? So the right answer here will be A. 15th Constitutional Amendment talks about this. Question number 107. The right answer here will be both 1 and 2. Both statements are correct here. This is regarding Indian judiciary and both statements are correct. Question number 108. Who among the following can enjoy the privileges of state legislature? These are the three options. Governor, no. These are the right answers. Option here will be 2 and 3. 2 and 3 only. Question number 109. Who was the constitutional advisor at the time of formation of the constitution? So he was none other than B. N. Rao. Question number 110. On the recommendation of which of the following committees a permanent inter-councils was set up under Article 263? The right answer here is Sarkaria Commission. Question number 111. If the Prime Minister of India belongs to the upper house of the Parliament, option D will be the right answer. He will have to become a member of the lower house within 6 months after being sworn in as the Prime Minister. Question number 112. In which year was the National Commission for Backward Classes set up? The right answer here will be option number C, 1993. Question number 113. Impeachment proceedings against the President for violation of Constitution can be initiated. The right answer here will be in either houses of the Parliament, either in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. This will be the correct answer. Question number 114. Tenure of the members of the estimate committee is of 2 years, 1 year, 3 years, 4 years. 1 year will be the right answer. Option B. Question number 115. Which among the following authorities decides how far the fundamental rights can apply to the members of the armed forces in India? The right answer is Parliament of India can decide. Option B will be the right answer. Question number 116. Which of the following depicts correct sequence of the context of preamble of the Constitution of India? The right answer here is sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. If we see the options, sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, this will be the right answer. This is the correct sequence. Question number 17, 117. Who decides what constitutes the office of prophet? Who will decide it? So the right answer here will be Parliament. Parliament will decide what constitutes the office of prophet. 118. The Speaker of Lok Sabha can be removed from his office before the expiry of his term. These are the four options. The right answer here will be, if the Lok Sabha passes a resolution to this effect. This will be the right answer. 119. Which article of the Constitution defines the duties of Chief Ministers? So Article 167, this one, option D, will define the duties of the Chief Minister in Indian Constitution. 120. There are four statements in 120 and you have to identify the correct one. 3 is incorrect here. This one is incorrect. So the right answer here is 1, 2 and 4. Question number 121. Which university researched the effectiveness of HPV vaccine in reducing cervical cancer cause? The right answer here is Queen Mary University, option A. 122. Which country recently announced the mobility arrangements for talented early professionals scheme, that is MATES, for Indian nationals? The right answer here will be Australia. 123. In which country did Elon Musk launch the Starlink service? The right answer here will be Indonesia. He launched in Indonesia the Starlink services. Question number 124. Who has been elected as the President of Confederation of Indian Industry for the term of 2024-2025? The right answer here will be Sanjeev Puri. He has been elected. 125. In the 2024 World Economic Forum Travel and Tourism Development Index, what position did India achieve? The right answer here is 39th. Option C. This was the rank of India in Travel and Tourism Development Index. Question number 126. Which country will host the first dedicated discussions on regulating tourism in Antarctica at the 46th Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting? So the right answer here will be India. 127. Which country has become the 99th member of International Solar Alliance? The right answer here will be Spain. Spain is the 99th member. Question number 128. What is the aim of India's Mission Ishan? The right answer here will be implementing One Nation, One Airspace. Option C. Question number 129. What is the name of the strongest acid in the world? The right answer here will be option B. Fluoroantimonic acid. Option B. Question number 130. Who recently became the oldest Indian woman to scale Mount Everest? The oldest Indian woman is Jyoti Atre. Option B. Question number 131. Polavaram water project recently seen in the news is associated with which of the following states? The answer here is option D, Andhra Pradesh. 132. Question number. Recently, which country became the first to get $100 billions in remittances? The right answer here is none other than India. Question number 133. Recently, Mikhail Mishustin has been reappointed as Prime Minister of which of the following countries? It is a simple one. The right answer here is Russia. Question number 134. Matua community is mainly associated with which of the following state? It was in recently in news. The right answer here is West Bengal. Question number 135. By which year is India's internet economy estimated to reach $1 trillion? The right answer here is 2030. Question number 136. What is the revised economic growth projection for India in 2024 according to the United Nations? The right answer here will be 6.9%. A. This will be the right answer. Question number 137. Recently, which country ended diplomatic ties with Ecuador? The right answer here is Mexico. Option C. Question number 138. Tiranga Barfi recently got a geographical indication tag, that is GI tag, belongs to which city of Uttar Pradesh? The right answer here will be Varanasi. In question 139, you have to consider the following statements. There are 4 statements and you have to identify the correct one. The right answer here is only 2. Question number 140. The decision to accept a new member state in the United Nations ultimately lies with. The right answer here is option number C, the General Assembly by a 2/3 majority vote. Question number option C. Question number 141. Gangavaram port is located at which of the following states? The right answer here is Andhra Pradesh. Question number 142. Consider the following statements. These are the 3 statements. The right answer here is 1 and 3. 2 is wrong. This one is wrong. So the right answer is 1 and 3. Question number 143. Consider the following statements. This one is number 1, 2 and 3. These are the 3 statements. The correct statement is all of the above. 1, 2 and 3. These all 3 statements are correct. Consider the following statements. The question number 144. The right answer here will be option number B, 2 and 3. First statement is incorrect. This one is incorrect. 2 and 3 are correct. Question number 145. The city closest to the Rafah border. It is recently in news. Crossing is option A, Jerusalem, option B, Al Arish, option C, Tel Aviv, option D, Hebron. The right answer here will be option B, Al Arish. HbA1c test recently seen in the news is related to which one of the following? The right answer here is diabetes. This one. Question 147. Which one of the following rifts has a widening crack that has recently triggered the formation of a new sea? So the right answer here is East African Rift. This has been in news for a while. East African Rift. The rift is widening. Question number 148. Shannan hydropower project is located in which of the following states? The right answer is Shannan is located in Himachal Pradesh. Question number 149. The Kazuveli watershed region, sometimes appearing in news, is related to which of the following states? The right answer here is Tamil Nadu. Kazuveli wetland or a watershed region is located in Tamil Nadu. Question number 150. Matri Vandan Yojana, recently seen in the news, was launched by which of the following states? The right answer here is Chhattisgarh. It is associated with Chhattisgarh states. So, as we have seen, we have discussed all the 150 questions. Till then, keep studying. We'll be appearing in the next video with the next test. Till then, keep studying. Best wishes.